Hey, I'm Sass. Let's check out what's making news. Zoologist Jane Goodall, famous for her research on chimpanzees, has died aged 91. Justina found out all about her achievements and their impact on the world.
Hello.
If the world ever had a Dr. Doolittle, Dr. Jane Goodall was it. Ever since she was little, Jane always loved animals. She read Tarzan and the Jungle Book and dreamt of going to Africa. After finishing school, she made her dream come true and moved to Kenya in 1957. While she was there, she studied chimpanzees and observed behaviours that no one had ever seen before, like making and using tools, and chimps having individual personalities, thoughts and emotions, things most thought only humans could do. Jane's focus then moved to conservation. She founded the Jane Goodall Institute, which works to protect chimpanzees, and Roots and Shoots, which empowers kids around the world to help the environment. Over the years, Jane received a lot of recognition for her advocacy.
Jane Goodall, a United Nations messenger of peace.
And her influence inspired millions of people around the world, even in pop culture.
And may I just tell you, you've always been my hero.
Thank you.
And while many are mourning her loss, Jane's legacy will live on into the future.
If we roll up our sleeves and take action, then there is hope for the future of the planet.
The NRL's Night of Nights, the Dally M Awards, saw 2 history-making wins last night. After being named the Player of the Year earlier this week, it was Roosters fullback James Tedesco who took home his 2nd Dally M for the men's competition with 67 points. A record 22 points ahead of 2nd place Nathan Cleary. For the women's comp, the star of the night was Tamika Upton from the Brisbane Broncos. It was also her 2nd time winning the award, which makes her the first woman ever to win the Dally M twice.
It's pretty crazy. I think this is something that sort of when I finish up my career, I'll reflect on.
The winner of this year's Fat Bear Week competition at Katmai Park in Alaska has been crowned. The tender found out which bear is the fattest of them all.
Yup, after a week of seeing which bear has packed on the most pounds before hibernation, a new victor has emerged. It's none other than the chunkiest of all chunks, 32 Chunk. Wow, that was a mouthful. After just missing out on the top spot 4 times, Chunk finally snagged his first ever Fat Bear Week title with more than 96,000 votes, all the while struggling with a broken jaw.
I mean, people were worried that he would die, and he's still so fat.
This year's runner-up with more than 63,000 votes was Katmai Park vet Bear 856. Back in his day, he was considered to be at the top of the local bear hierarchy. And while he's getting a little old now, Bear 856 still put up a fight with Chunk when it came to fatness. Literally. This year was the biggest Fat Bear Week yet, with more than 1.5 million people casting their votes. And while the competition is a bit of fun, organizers say it's also an important celebration for bear conservation.
The fat means living another day.
Now to some stories that are all American. First to this corn maze in California. Each year the maze takes on a new design, with this year's being dedicated to American farmers. And at more than 60 acres big, it claims to be the largest in the US.
I have no sense of direction, and we could spend all day here, that's fine. We have water, we'll survive 3 days.
Next to this ski resort in Vermont, where the lawnmowers look weird. Yep, these goats and sheep have been given the special job of munching away to help clear the slopes ahead of ski season. A practice that's actually pretty good for the environment and helps to reduce the resort's carbon footprint.
They're great employees. They take a lot of lunch breaks, but that's kind of the idea.
Finally to Texas for a wolf birthday celebration like no other. Romulus and Remus here were born a year ago as a part of Colossal Biosciences' efforts to bring back the dire wolf. It was claimed to be the first de-extinction in history, but experts say they're actually just genetically edited grey wolves. Regardless, it's their birthday. And to celebrate, Colossal made this funky song with the help of Emmy Award winner Stan Bush. Well, that's all we have time for today, but we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye! Oh my God!